Hello, welcome to Dayoth Gaming. I am your host, Tillian, and we are playing some StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign. We have invaded Core Hall, we have destroyed Mengsk Psi-Destroyer, and we are getting ready for our final assault. So let's see what everybody wants to say before we start the last attack.
Can you feel it, Mengsk? All your plans, and lies, and manipulations are crashing down around you. Soon, all the pain you've caused will come back to you.
Alright, Dahaka, what do you have?
You've served me well, Dahaka.
I collect much essence from following.
I'm glad to hear it. I still need you in my swarm.
The essence still flows. I still change. I still follow.
That's all there is to say. Now it's time for action.
Alright, Sagara, what do you got?
I will remember what you told me, my queen. But now the time for words is past. Let us kill.
You're right, Sagara. And there's no one I'd rather have as my second for this battle.
Alright, Isha?
Whatever comes, I am ready, my queen.
Even if we fall and die in this battle, we've already done the impossible. We've shattered the power of Mengsk. It will be up to the Terrans to make something of the opportunity.
That means nothing to the future of the swarm.
True. But there are still broodmothers in orbit with their leviathans. The swarm will continue, no matter what. And it will be changed. Forever.
Alright, Stukov, my man, what you got?
In 1 hour, either Arcturus Mengsk will be dead, or I will. If I'm still alive, I will set out to find Amon.
The fallen Zalaga, a being of unknowable power.
There's no way we can win.
Then why fight?
Because the only other option is to lie down and die.
Well, I never wanted to die lying down. So, fight a god to the bitter end? That sounds like a worthy death. I am with you.
That little smile. I just love that little smirk she gives him. Alright, let's go into Evolution Pit. Abathur, do you have anything? You do.
Swarm has evolved into powerful weapon. Greatest leader.
Greatest? Abathur, everything I've done to the swarm has been for my own revenge.
Queen determines purpose. When purpose changes, swarm changes. This our function.
You know, sometimes you're not so bad, Abathur.
Unclear.
Alright, well let's go through, make sure we're happy with the mutations we have. We probably won't change any, but let's just double check. I do think getting the metabolic boost is very helpful because with these swarmlings being able to be created pretty quickly, it's good to have them in case we need to get them someplace very, very quickly, especially in the defensive way. Obviously, banelings, you notice I haven't used them very often, but when I do like that blast radius. The corrosive acid isn't bad because it's great against mechanical and heavy armored units like that tank. But I really do like the idea of just being able to hit at larger areas, especially with them splitting all the time in the higher levels. I think Ultralisk, yep, we have your healing ability, especially with this version, because it does so much damage. I don't know if this only takes the health in account of with the slashing, or if it takes effect with all the damage that it does just in general. Let's see. Hydralisk, we got your Frenzy. That's one of my favorites because it can be very powerful. Let's see. Okay, we'll go to our Roach, which we haven't changed, obviously. I really like that. +8 to light. Makes it very helpful against Marines, definitely. And I think it also helps against the Hellbats. I could be wrong, but I think it does. And of course the rapid incubation. Once again, this is another one we don't use a whole lot just because it's very situational. Mutalisk. We definitely will want to get some Mutalisk. I need to get some Broodlords for this next mission. I really like them. I always wonder if this Mutalisk regeneration would go into the Broodlord, but probably not. We wouldn't be lucky enough. Alright. Kerrigan, of course, I don't think we changed any of her abilities. It's all pretty much been the same. Pretty much since we mutated her into what she is now. And we got all levels. So she is one powerful person. So, all we have left is to start the mission. And I hope you all have enjoyed this series. I've enjoyed playing through it, even though I still have issues with the storyline. It's still a fun, in my opinion, still a fun game to play. Some of the missions are very challenging. And if you haven't, you should come join us over on the Discord. And there I pretty much just discuss about what's going to be coming to the station, to the channel, I should say. And if you are interested in giving maybe suggestions, or when I do polls on what games people might be interested in seeing, you can always go in there and make your voice known. Especially as I am trying to grow the channel. I still pretty much play games that I'm kind of interested in. I don't have any specific genre. But as I said, I'm always open to options if there's something that somebody wants me to try out. So with that little sellout session done, let's get into the mission.
The Terran weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is poised to move. Only the palace defenses remain.
Nothing else to say, is there, Isha? Let's get to it.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
I just find it funny how they just look at James Raynor just like, so, is she still as evil as you thought? He has a lot to ponder. But we got a very, not strenuous mission, but it definitely does have a lot of difficulties in every unit you fight. I believe is basically the mercenary version that you would have had been able to hire in the Wings of Liberty campaign. Even the Warhounds are the elite version, the mercenary version, even though we never got to play them. So that's what makes this very difficult, but it is doable.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Korhal will endure, as will I.
Nice quote. I'll engrave it on your tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down. Attack, and do not stop until they are all dead.
Alright.
Retribution will be mine.
Let's see what we got. We got you. We want you to go out. Where's my queen? I should have pulled you out earlier.
You never should have come back to Korhal. You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet they still won't be enough to
Let's start
save you.
getting that up.
How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, wipe them out.
Here they come.
Creature is under attack.
We are without limit. I sense. No. It can't be.
What we got?
My queen, a Terran battlecruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar about Jim?
Let's finish the job.
I didn't think you would come back.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Jim. Thank you.
Thank me later. It's time you put your war face on.
That's right. Let's get to it. So we have to protect Jim, so we will have to be mindful of that.
Cluster is under attack.
Speak.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces
Jim,
are under attack.
weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
Valerian and Horner got that handled.
Let's
I
get
had
back.
other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on Mengsk. The swarm conquered.
We'll bring in the...
Allies are in combat.
Retribution.
There you go.
Speak.
We will want to get some defenses up there as quickly as we can as well.
What is it this time?
Get more drones going, because we definitely need to get the machine going.
Yes.
We also don't want to block any of the spaces, so we definitely want to make sure that's okay. Oh, there is a siege tank over there, so I don't know if that'll work. But we're going to try.
Speak.
I'm going to get gas as quickly as we can, because we will need those. Okay, we can't go any closer.
Retribution.
Okay, let's get a couple more.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
How are you guys doing? Alright, I think we're okay right now.
The hive cluster is under attack.
None of that.
Mengsk. Retribution will be mine.
Alright, let's get some roaches going. And hydralisks. Actually, no, you guys can go down here. Get the roach. Oh, keep that going. You get down here, get a hydralisk.
Yes.
Let's get you guys up here. Alright. Do we have enough?
What is it this time?
Almost. I want some more roaches. Looks like we can't sneak ourselves in any further,
It is
which is
time.
fine.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak.
No, shoot. Sorry, didn't mean to destroy one of my,
Retribution.
Did not mean to do that. Where's my, there we go. Nope, I want an evolution pit.
Mengsk will suffer. It is time.
And how are you guys up here? Okay.
We require more minerals.
Get you two back here right now. We want to make sure we have them covered here.
Speak.
Alright,
We require more minerals.
that's fine. I think we're good for a start. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, one more drone over here, please.
The hive cluster. Our forces are under
Your defenses could use some work, Arcturus.
You'll pay for that.
Speak.
forces are under attack.
Okay.
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
No!
What is it that... Your queen, yes. Boldly.
There.
Speak.
I think that's a good start.
What is retribution? It is your queen listens.
We'll get these over here, and we're still going to...
Are under attack.
Mengsk,
Oh.
it is time.
Yeah, let's get you guys over here. Roaches, Hydralisks. Alright, I think we're ready for a Spire. Get another range if we can. Nope, not yet. Okay.
We require more minerals.
We need more queens if we can. Are we out of queens? We're out of queens. Okay. Money still coming. Let's bring this back just a little bit more.
What is it? Mengsk will suffer.
Alright, I want a couple of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you here. And then I want 1, 2. Oh.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
It is time.
Not enough energy.
Okay, want you guys. Want 4 of you. Pretty much to be right about here.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
We require more minerals.
Alright, where's the next ugly guy? Oh, there you are. We're gonna get you pretty much right around here.
What is it?
Alright, how's our... Okay.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, I want those guys here. I want you to come over here first.
Sky Fury Squadron, destroy the Hyperion.
Pretty big fleet coming this way. Could use some help taking these guys down.
Not a problem, we're on our way.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. We require...
Let's get some range things here.
The hive cluster is under attack. Allies are in combat.
Swarm.
Nope, get back here, get back here, get back here. Oh yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess.
This world is mine. We
Come
are
on
without
in.
limit. Yes. What is it this time? Speak. Retribution. It is time. Mengsk will suffer. Your queen listens.
These guys are a pain. You can tell.
Your swarm is assaulting Terran forces in 3 entrenched positions. If you can attack these positions from behind and destroy them, we will join the slaughter.
I'm working on it.
We require more minerals.
Alright. We kind of need to clear this intersection, I feel like. They should be able to do a bridge here eventually, so we definitely need to watch that.
It is time. Yes.
Alright.
What is it this time?
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Mengsk will suffer.
How you guys doing? Okay.
Retribution will be mine.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Speak.
Not
yes,
bad.
It
Okay.
is time. What is it that...
Whoops. Let's get some more. Oh, what do you want to call it?
Mengsk will suffer. It is
Queens. And overlords.
The Hive allies are under attack. Our
Not too bad.
forces are under attack.
What is it this time?
Take care of those first.
Speak. Retribution.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Unacceptable command.
Let's see what we can do here to spread creep. Nope, we can't go that way. We need to start trying to get some
We require more minerals.
movement here.
Alpha Squadron, destroy that damnable ship!
Battle cruisers inbound. Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
Not a problem, we're on our way.
Require more minerals.
This world is mine. Make your peace. Speak. I am the sworn. Retribution will be mine. What is it this time? Yes.
Cluster is under
How are we doing over here?
attack.
Not bad.
It is time.
Not bad.
We require more minerals.
They should be coming any second now.
Makes your queen listens. Speak.
Whoa, that's ugly.
Swarm conquers all.
That's ugly.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals.
Woo, that's ugly.
Not enough energy.
That might be, yep.
Track down before she returns.
Come on in. The water's fine. That was nasty.
We require more minerals.
Okay, we're gonna start changing you into broodlords here in a minute.
We require.
How much is that? 150?
Under
Okay.
attack.
Come here, boys. Not too bad. We'll get a couple of you and put you all here.
I return.
Nice. Alright, you guys go right about here. That should get plenty of coverage right there.
Are under attack.
What are they doing? Oh. Yeah, there we go. You all get over here. I don't need to be losing you.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes.
We require more minerals.
Okay.
Retribution will be.
We're almost ready to do an attack here.
We require.
Yeah, it gives more minerals. There we go. Here comes some more.
Our allies' forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Yes.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Okay, there we go. Get that. Get that. Get a few more. How are we doing over here in minerals?
It
Okay.
is time.
So far we're okay.
Retribution. Speak. Make your peace. What is it this time?
Alright, let's drop them.
I will not let you destroy humanity's only chance at salvation.
Eh. We're fine.
Is under attack.
How we doing?
Our allies are in
Not bad. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Take that out as quick as we can. There we go.
Forces are under attack.
Stuko, your path is clear.
There we go.
Understood. Let's finish this.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, I think we're good here.
Forces are
They can
under
clear that.
attack.
I am the swarm.
Mutation
Okay.
complete.
Nice.
Mutation complete.
Yep, that's fine. We're gonna start getting a whole bunch of stuff.
Your queen listens.
Alright, we got one cleared, so that's good.
Remember this, Reyna? It was nice of your criminal partner to leave it here for me.
Oh, crap. I'd recognize that signature anywhere. He sent out the Odin.
Eh, it'll be fine.
Sarah, keep going. You've got to finish this. Go on without me.
Ah,
Like hell I will. Hold
We'll
on,
be fine.
Jim. I'm coming.
we'll be fine.
We require more minerals.
They're gonna go right into him. Here he comes. These guys are holding off pretty good. I'm pretty impressed.
Unacceptable command. We
Are we? Okay. Here he comes.
We are without limit.
Let's come on back.
The swarm conquers all. It is time.
Alright. You boys just attack that. Woo! Messy!
We did it. The Odin's down for the count.
How are you holding up?
Don't you worry about us. We're still in this. We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out
Woo,
soon.
they're making a mess over here.
Boldly. It is time.
Alright, we need some air defenses here.
Retribution will be mine.
That was messy.
Unacceptable command.
Alright, where are we at over here?
Make your peace.
Okay, let's get this moving.
Retribution.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Nice!
Mutation complete.
Queenie, do me a favor, put another one down, please. This is going to be a chokehold.
It is time.
Here we go. Woo, we got a big mess again.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Let's get those going. Sorry.
Our forces are under attack.
There we go.
Our forces are under attack.
Your queen listens.
Yeah, I think we got this through.
Present. The way
There we go.
is clear, Zagara. Move your troops into the sector.
With pleasure, my queen. Our forces are under attack.
Speak. What is it this time? Your queen listens.
Alright.
It is time. Yes.
Every once in a while another group comes. It's why it's useful to keep going. We will want to take this
Speak.
base.
Mengsk.
But we are starting to definitely make progress now.
We are at maximum supply. Our forces are under attack.
Make your peace. Yes.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, we got that.
The high cluster is under attack.
Speak. Your queen listens.
How we doing over here, boys? Looks like we're okay.
Speak.
I need some drones here, please.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Where do we need to go to clear this out? Okay, up here. Okay.
You're trying my patience.
Unacceptable command. We must place that on creep.
How we doing on the creep? Make sure we keep going.
What?
How's our money? Let's definitely get more. Okay, how is our Hydralisk?
Yes.
Hydralisk, we don't have much, so let's definitely get more Hydralisk.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command.
Okay.
We are at maximum supply.
Come here.
Retribution will be mine.
There we go. We're gonna put all them pretty much right about here, I think. This is a good signature spot. It's getting close to where they can't send anymore, so that's good. Alright, I think we're ready at this point.
Is under attack.
Oh, really?
Our forces are under attack.
Woo! Messy, messy, messy.
It is time. Yes. Retribution will be mine.
No queens again, huh? They just love taking out our queens.
Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, we're okay.
You're trying.
Unacceptable. We are at maximum supply.
We are without limit.
Bombs away! Think we are ready to finish this up.
Our forces are under attack.
The avenue is clear of defenders. Dahaka, send your pack into the city.
Yes, we will feast upon their essence.
What
Nice.
is it this time?
Alright.
Your queen listens. Retribution will be mine. Mengsk, yes. It
Our
is.
forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
Okay.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable. Unacceptable command. Our allies are in combat. Unacceptable command.
What are we missing over here? It was like we were missing
What is it?
something. There
It
was a
is
reason they
time.
kept kicking our butt
Your
over here.
queen. Speak. Mengsk will suffer. Retribution.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
There we go.
Our forces are under attack. The high class is under attack.
Time.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Mutation.
No, you can't do that.
Retribution. Yes. It is time.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it, poor queen? Listen. Retribution.
Yeah, we should be near the main base. Looks like it.
Complete. Our forces are under attack and unacceptable. Our forces are under attack.
You guys get back here, please.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. What is it this?
Alright, I think we're ready to head on in.
Mineral field depleted.
Retribution. What is
Mineral field. Our forces
Alright.
under attack.
The dominion of man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind.
Well,
Men, stop the Queen of Blades! For
You would-
humanity!
you would think you'd be able to. But I think we just walked over you.
Take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the Queen.
Slow and steady. That's all it was, slow and steady. Not too bad. Took us 37 minutes, but not too bad on the hard difficulty. It is pretty tough.
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die. Change of plans.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
I made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters. Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
I now see my true enemy. He waits for me in the void, wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
And there we have it. I do have to say the cinematics never disappoint. I will say that for sure. They did a really good job on those. And all the music they do, always incredible. But I enjoyed, as I said, going through the missions, reliving the game. Overall, as I said, I do like the game. I think, that, as I said, I know I nitpicked the story, but the storyline, as I replay it over and over and I actually start really paying attention more to the lore, yeah, there definitely are plot holes. But it's okay. They did a great job. I enjoyed both games, StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. I don't know when I will get around to playing the Legacy of the Void. That's a pretty big commitment. I'm not very good with Protoss in general, and I want to play it on hard. So if I do it, you will definitely see me on the struggle boat, most likely, and you can laugh along with my difficulties. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do with my Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday uploads, which will basically take place after the last of the StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm uploads. I've got a few ideas. I have some, of course, a bunch of games on Steam that I bought that I still need to play. I've also thought about going back to Indiana Jones. I've been requested to redo the Wits path. So basically, I wouldn't restart the game entirely. I would start just where I pick a path, and then we would just play it until we get to the Atlantis area. For those that have watched that, you'll understand what I'm saying. For those that haven't, I would recommend watching that series. It's a fun, old click adventure, click and point. If you like anything like the Monkey Island series, you might enjoy it. What else? I'm trying to think. Sundays, we are actually starting to mix that up. I was doing Vampire Survivors. That is going to actually go to a little bit of Dome Keeper. I've been requested by a couple people to throw that in, so I'm going to do that on Sundays and just have a little bit of fun. Sundays are just kind of just a one-off, like little small things, little art, roguelike games, or anything that requires the console. I'm trying to think. This one was actually a challenge. I actually had to redo this episode because my recording software messed up halfway through the mission. And so I was like, I'll just go ahead and restart. So I had to recreate this episode, but that wasn't too bad. I think I did better the second time around than I did the first time. I'm kind of curious on those that are still listening. What of the evolutions that you can get with the Heart of the Swarm, which ones do you typically pick? I'm kind of curious on that, and maybe on why. Even with the actual mutations themselves, you know, like, which one do you like the most for each of the units? Because I don't do a lot of those that require a lot of point and click. The only one I do is really the Hydralisk, because that frenzy ability is just incredibly powerful. But I'm just kind of curious on what people pick and why. What else? I'm trying to think what else is going on with the channel, or at least upcoming. I have, of course, the Ravenous Devils. They've been coming along, and that's kind of a darker, obviously a darker game, and I get why people may not enjoy that as much. It is a little stressful as you get more and more items that you can sell, and that definitely gets a little tricky. But it's been a fun game. My understanding, the only thing I've noticed is it's almost near impossible to be caught, at least so far, with people walking in while you're either taking care of business or cleaning up. But as I said, it's been a fun game. What else? I'm actually looking at possibly doing the Baldur's Gate, the original, not the remastered. I'm not a big fan of the remastered. I feel that they added stuff that really did not need to be added. I get why people kind of enjoyed some of it, but I just feel like a lot of it just was kind of just thrown in there, and it didn't really do anything for the story itself. So I have actually the original Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2, and I'm going to see if I can get them to function with Windows 10. Hopefully I can. It'd be fun to get back to some of those old, you know, second ed D&D games that came out back in the 90s. They had a lot of good ones. They had Torment. That's a fun one. I would love to play Torment for you guys. That's a long game to play, but it's a fun one. I've never actually beaten Baldur's Gate 2, even though I've owned it since it came out back in the 90s. I have never beaten it, so that would be really fun to give me a reason to really finish that. I have Icewind Dale. I've never beat that one either. That'd be fun to check out and see if I can get that. Just trying to think what else has gone on with the channel. I've actually thought about redoing some of my old video series because that was before I did mic work. It had no commentary, and all it was gameplay. If anybody has any interest on me redoing those, that is perfectly fine. I'd be willing to do it if I get enough people asking. It might be something I can put on my list for something on the side, maybe as extra, you know, videos that I upload. Let's see. I'm kind of curious on what genres that a lot of you that have been watching, like, what do you normally enjoy watching? Do you enjoy strategies? Do you just kind of find whatever looks interesting, you know, on the YouTube channel, you know, algorithm? So I'm just kind of curious, you know, on what you all like to do, at least on those that are watching my series, especially if you're watching this far into the playthrough at this point. I really appreciate it, because typically I know most people, it's sort of like the movies. You don't, you know, you watch the credits only to a certain point, and then you're like, well, I don't want to wait another 10-15 minutes. I think I'm going to just dip out. And I totally understand that, because usually, I know when I go to the movies, I usually go, is there any special ending that I need to stay to watch? If not, I bolt. So I totally get it. This is just kind of fun time talking about just the journey that I've been on with this channel. And I've been doing recordings now, I'd say I want to say about three years. But really, the channel really has taken off at least a little bit in the last year. I know it's still pretty small in numbers, but that's okay. I'm pretty happy just with being able to share these games. And I said before, I really hope you have enjoyed watching the games. I hope I've been at least somewhat entertaining. I know I kind of just talk about what I'm doing. I don't joke around too much, but sometimes I do. It depends upon my mood. They Are Billions. That's been a fun game to play. I thought about actually doing the individual series, like the individual maps that they have. I've never done those. I've only done the campaign. So as I said, if people want me to try that, I'm more than willing to do that. Excuse me. What else have I really done a lot of that I've enjoyed with the game? I know there's a lot of zombie genre games. There are a lot, and I have several of them. I have two of the. I have both of the State of Decay games. I've got the Days Gone. Obviously, if you've looked through my playlist, you probably have seen the Walking Dead Season 1 game from Tall Tales. And it just seems like there's so many. Like, there was like this time period when, of course, The Walking Dead came out that it just exploded with that genre of games. I think I even have World War Z game. I think I bought that as well. So, yeah, I enjoy those games. It's just I'm trying to spread them out so I don't have nothing but that genre. With the Halloween coming up, I'm trying to decide if I want to play a horror type game. Typically, I'm not a big horror fan, but some of them are kind of interesting. I've actually thought about buying the remastered or the updated graphics. I guess it's updated graphics. I don't know if it's actually they've updated the actual game itself, like added extra stuff. But I've thought about playing the remastered Resident Evil for around the Halloween time. With that, I would probably postpone everything and try and just get through that game. I've never played it before. I've seen people play it, but I've never actually played it myself, so I think that would be kind of an interesting thing of me trying to figure out how the heck to play it. Believe it or not, I grew up all the way through the 80s and 90s, and I've never played that game. It's just one of those things that I just never got into. And I know there were a lot of people that loved that whole gaming series, that whole series of Resident Evil. But that's something I'm thinking about, around Halloween. That's a couple months from now. We're in August, so I have about 2 months. I have about a month and a half to figure out if I want to do that or not. So that is pretty much just about everything that's been going on with the channel, at least in the past, and some of the more future stuff. I don't do a lot of streaming. I have had a couple of people ask if I'm actually going to ever do a live stream. I'm not sure if I really will or not ever. Unfortunately, my schedule is so busy that I don't have time to just sit at a computer and play games for like hours and hours on end, where I would feel that a streaming or even a live stream would be worth it, at least for people watching, just because I'd be lucky if I'd be able to play usually an hour and a half at the most each time. And it seems like most people like streams that last at least a little bit longer than that. And I would like to share games a little bit longer. But as I said, that's something we can look into in the future as hopefully my schedule slows down work-wise. Because it does keep me pretty busy. So I think we're almost near the end of the credits at this point. And I think I have rambled on for a good 10-15 minutes at this point. So, for any of you that are still around, I appreciate it. And I hope that you subscribe or join us over on Discord. I don't plan on ever doing Patreon. As I said, I do this just on my side, and I enjoy doing this for you all. I enjoy this, sharing this. It helps keep me focused on games that I've been wanting to play and finish. And by having a set structure like this, it helps me do it. So, once again, I appreciate it. We'll let the credits scroll, and I will see you all next time. Until then.